Before we begin today's video, I'd like to encourage all of you Dayz server owners to come join my Discord if you really want to take your server to the next level. You'll find everything from the basic XML guides to definitions, some really good JSON builds, proxy builds, along with advanced XML. The link to join my Discord will be on all of my YouTube videos. See you guys there. Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the server restart messages plus adding in any other message that you would like your players to see, maybe your server rules, a link to join your Discord, or literally whatever you like. To get started, go to your Nitrado file browser and then go to Dayz PS missions if you're PlayStation. But if you're Xbox, it'll say Dayz XB missions. Regardless, for both consoles, the method and the files are exactly the same. Now choose the map your server is on. So for instance, Chernoris Plus, Enoch is Livonia, and then Sakal. In my case, I'll go with the Chernoris Plus. The next step would be going on to the database folder, which is DB. Once inside the DB folder, you'll see a file called messages.xml. So go ahead and open that. Control A to highlight the contents of the file. Control A, then Control copy to highlight everything, to copy everything. Next step would be going on to the XML validator. The link for the validator is always available on all of my YouTube videos. Once we drop this into the validator, you'll see that everything other than the header of the file and the closing tag, everything is in green. That's because it's commented out. To get rid of this, so the game engine, the server engine is not reading this because it's commented out. This is a thing on XML code. So this is how, with these arrows that are at the bottom and then at the top, that's how you comment out a bit of code. Now let's get rid of these arrows. All right, now the color changes. That means all of these are going to be read by your server. But get rid of all the black writings because those are not codes. Those are just instructions. So we're just going to get rid of those. And that leaves us with these 4 snippets. Now the very first one, this is what's going to give you your server restart messages. The deadline is how often it happens, and the value is in minutes. So 600 minutes is 10 hours. Obviously, I don't advise to keep it this way because that's way too long. The recommended server restarts would be 4 hours. So in that case, we're going to go ahead and do 240. Shutdown being 1 is basically just a toggle, so it means it's enabled. If we set this to 0, that means it won't shut it down. It'll give you the countdown, but it won't pull the trigger on the shutdown. So we're going to keep that at 1. And then the hash name would be your server's name. So it's going to automatically read whatever your server's name is on Nitrado. And then says, we'll shut down in hash t min minutes, right? So we're going to leave that as is. The next snippet to look at would be repeat every 15 minutes. So this is where you would like to add something that you want your players to see every 15 minutes. Now, if you're not happy with every 15 minutes, feel free to adjust that to say 20 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you like. I'll just keep it 15 for now. So here, for example, in the black part, obviously we don't want to break the code, because if you do break the code, the validator tells you that you've made a mistake. Then just do Control Z, and we go back to the black writing. So here is where our message is going to be. So for example, we're going to say thank you for playing. Please join our Discord. And then put in the link, right? The next one would be delay 10 minutes is from on connect. So when a player connects to your server, 10 minutes after, he's gonna see this message, whatever it is that you're gonna put in here. So after connection, 10 minutes later, this message will pop up. For instance, you can just say, be nice, don't kill freshies. And then the message after is basically like a welcome message because that will show up 2 minutes after joining. And sorry, the one more thing about the message prior is the repeat. So that message is also going to repeat every 50 minutes to the same player after connection. And then the last one is just a welcome message. That one is not going to repeat. This one, it'll 2 minutes into his connection, he'll see this message pop up, and then that's it. It's not going to repeat again unless he relogs. So this is where you say, for instance, welcome to my server, put in your server name, or anything you'd like, for the player to see 2 minutes in. Now, if you need more messages to repeat, literally, just copy that bit of snippet and paste. And just keep pasting. But obviously, if you don't want the messages to collide, change the values. So if the first one is going to be repeating every 15, I'll do 16, I'll do 17, I'll do 18, so on. Okay, this is everything you need to know about this file. Now, if you're too lazy to just make one the way I made one, I have an example on my Discord that'll give you server restarts every 4 hours, and then a welcome message that you can edit. So literally, just grab this bit of code, control copy, paste, and then just edit the welcome message. Another way to add server restarts would be in the automated tasks. But I don't advise you to add it there because that doesn't give you a countdown message. The right way to do it would be using the server messages. Now, some people have made it so that both of them actually align, but I really don't see the point of that, so long as you can do it in the server messages, in the messages.xml file. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please like and subscribe for more Dayz related content.